This should be Fox Marth, and they struck to Yoshi's, which is interesting. Here in New York, we typically see Battlefield. And that was really good smash jab by Aeon to get out of the drill shine. Thanks. We're going to see Wassabi like to overshoot a lot of shines. He's going to be wary of crouch cancel. Apparently Aeon is a pretty dash dance heavy Marth. He's got to watch out for this game. Fortunately, trading kind of gives him the second lease on life here. The Shy Guy actually delayed that nair, which messed up Aeon's timing on that dash dance grab. So it was lucky or super high level from Wassabi. And he got too much knockback on that up tilt to get a shield drop. Wassabi likes to spam shield drop, so we're going to see a lot of that this set, especially on up tilt or up airs on platforms. And the roll-off ledge for Fox is one of the worst in the game. It has like so few invincible frames compared to how far Fox goes. So I think it's actually reactable with like forward smash if you're looking for it. Probably a missed ledge dash input. It's a strong start from Aeon, but it's still pretty close. So Wasabi's full hopping a lot. Hard to say if that's on purpose. It's a really bad spot to be in with that tech chase. It's a lot easier to react to roll away, which Marth sometimes has trouble with. Fox does not have the best tech rolls, but Marth is also not the fastest character on the ground, so he has trouble covering like tech roll away against some characters like Falco. Oh, that was a good wave dash forward to connect that forward smash. And somehow that shield breaker does not cover the platform, but a really good read on the angle there with the jump out for the re-kit forward air. It's a good spacing on Aeon's part to not get the tipper, because at this percent it would not lead to a Ken combo. And you can down tilt and use the interruptible frames to catch the air dodge, so you can cover a lot of options with that GIMP setup. This is a best of three, so if Aeon goes up here, he'll be at a really strong advantage to take the set. That should have been a shine out of shield on that nair off the ledge. I'm not sure what Wassabi was looking for. And spaghetti on both sides leads to dump stocks when really neither of them should have died. But Aeon definitely could have converted that with a strong hit on the Dolphin Slash. And really good ledge grab by Wassabi. You got a fast fall to the ledge right there to actually catch it. And the crouch cancel puts Aeon in the perfect spacing to catch the tipper and that get up attack. So Wasabi's going to have to be a lot more mindful of crouch cancel in general in this set, and also not getting caught on the dash backs. It's hard to avoid against a good Marth because Marth's dash profile is so low. Nairs and drills can go kind of right over him and put him in a perfect position to zero to death you. So Aeon's playing pretty defensively. I love that running shine into up smash. You don't have to connect with a instant dash into jump cancel up smash if you get the running shine, because you keep some of your forward momentum. And it can be a little tricky to get the whole distance on the wave shine and then just a couple frames of dash. And that dash attack up smash is not quite a true combo, but it's really hard for Marth to get out of. The stall there kind of baits Wassabi into a preemptive edge guard that a lot of Marths like to do that. And Wasabi's noticed Aeon taking the time to crouch cancel these get up attacks, but Aeon was not paying attention to his own percentage. You obviously can't do that past a certain percent. The weak nair gets him no follow-up, and wow, not the best bear off ledge. It's an easy tipper for Marth, and that'll close out the stock. That fair is definitely missed input, but he gets the roll out of the forward throw. That's not a true conversion. That should be a back air and up air, and in fact it is, so this is pretty much an even game. Although just this little extra percent puts Marth that much closer to getting these juicy juggles where tipper up tilt and up air will convert a lot harder. Marth really has to fight tooth and nail to get Fox up to about 30%, where his conversions will really start putting Fox in a seriously bad position. And then Fox can juggle Marth just as hard, but it takes some crispy reads or reactions on Marth's landing options. Fox won't be able to true combo Marth as thoroughly as Marth can to Fox, of course, but that doesn't mean that a player can't abuse his advantageous state to put Marth in a really bad spot. And that side B over the ledge will get you invincible Barrett every time. Aeon, is mixing up between fast fall up B, air dodge, and that side B stall, and Wassabi called him out on it. So good. Oh, that was an awesome pivot grab to start that combo. And wow, Wassabi is. Oh, that's really bad. He's pretty lucky to get that trade. Yeah, otherwise that would be a free edge guard, but you really don't want to see that miss wave land. So yeah, see now Aeon's fast falling to avoid that rising bear from the ledge. And Wassabi responded right back from that change in the mix-up game with his own weight and back aired the up B instead of back airing the side B. That could have been an up tilt. Up tilt's a little faster. Hits on frame 5 instead of frame 7, I believe, that up smash hits on. Might be frame 8. If any nerds want to fact check me, you're more than welcome. But this is last stock now, and playing near the ledge like that is dangerous for Wassabi. One wrong move could get him gimped, and the set could end before he has a second chance. And the spot dodge shine, grimiest of options, but still pretty good. This time, Aeon waits for it, which is really smart. Spot dodge is nice in that you can buffer it, and it's invincible really early. But if you just wait, you can react to the spot dodge and punish it with a grab. So Aeon did exactly that, and he's being a little preemptive with these up tilts on the platform. Fortunately, Wassabi misses his L cancel. Fortunately for Aeon, this should be a platform tech chase, and Wasabi's a little late. It's hard to cover the top platform. Both of these characters struggle with it. That won't kill just yet, even though Aeon did not have the best DI, but now he has to deal with an edge guard. And wow, great weight on the side B. So these two are really kind of going back and forth in this little ledge mix-up on Marth's recovery, where Aeon is, choosing an option. Sometimes it's reactable, sometimes it's a little harder between, going low and immediately up being back up, and taking his time with the side B to wait out Fox's invincibility. So Wasabi's really good at edge guarding Marth. So hopefully we can see some more, clean exchanges like that where he's playing the right side of the mix-up game. Best of 25s. I like that idea. That's, there's too much inconsistency in best of 5s. The better player only wins, the vast majority of the time. Ooh, that shine into instant drill will catch Marth, even though he has really low traction. And Wasabi's now abusing these tech in places to really test Aeon's reactions. Any character against Fox is going to be engaged in that struggle where you're mixing up between techs in place to kind of say, hey, can you actually react to this? And between, tech rolls where they're reactable, but if they hard read a tech in place, you can maybe even get a punish if their option is too laggy. But some people can react to both, in which case you should just pray. So yeah, Aeon did not have the best DI on that back air, and he fell a little too far to actually recover. Unfortunate for him. Good power shield. Power shield, nair into shine, and that's a really beefy combo. Wasabi's been doing a pretty good job of sharking Aeon's landings. Makes it really hard for him to get down once he's up. And the juggles that Fox can employ as positional pressure to do. Oh, and he reacts to the onset tech. Really good awareness by Wassabi to see that Aeon was going to tech that. And if you don't tech in on an onset tech, you'll actually slide off the stage and probably die anyways. The tech away, mistech, and tech in place do not preserve, they do preserve your knockback momentum. So you'll slide a lot further and actually go airborne if you OMSA tech in place. So you pretty much have to tech in towards the stage, which lets the other player just wait it out, and tech roll either direction is fairly slow. So if you know they're going to do it, it's a pretty easy punish. And Aeon does not fast fall to the ledge, so it gives Wassabi a free ledge hop aerial, but only the first hit of his up air connects, and it looks like Aeon crouch canceled it as well. That could have been a falling down air, but the spacing was not quite right. Marth's invincible ledge dash is invincible on a technicality pretty much. You only get a few frames of actionable intangibility. Great up throw up air, and Aeon's going to have to really turn the set around if he wants to move forward into losers round 6. Wasabi's been playing a lot slower and utilizing these running shine aerials to make Aeon's life a lot harder. It's very tricky to dash dance grab a Fox that's using running shine. You pretty much have to hard read that he's going to running shine and stuff it with a down tilt or a forward smash or something. Obviously, down tilt's not the biggest commitment move, but then if Fox mixes it up with a running short hop drill, that'll clean beat down tilt, even though down tilt has so few frames of end lag. Oh, and great nairs. Converting those nairs off the down tilt is amazing against Marth. His weight and fall speed mean that, great down tilt into up air. Sakurai angle moves just combo the hell out of him. It's not like, Fox Falco or Falcon where they fall fast enough. Wow! Awesome pivot up smash. Catches Aeon out of his dash forward. Wassabi played really hot and cold that match, alternating aggression and defense to really do an excellent job of baiting Aeon into unsafe aggression and then punishing him when he gave up stage.